everybody, it's Brian Elder, your favorite Phoenix area realtor, and I am back at the community of Ellsworth Ranch in Queen Creek, Arizona. So we are really close to a whole bunch of cool stuff. Just down the road is the Queen Creek Marketplace as well as the QC District Shopping Center. They have all kinds of restaurants and places to spend your time and your money, and it is a really great amenity to have so close by. Santander Mountain Regional Park, also just down the road for hiking and mountain biking and all kinds of trails that go throughout there. Schnepp Farms, also very close by, which has all kinds of festivals, concerts, things for kids to do, and you can even go pick your own fruits and veggies if you'd like, so it's a great place. And there's also the Queen Creek Olive Mill. That place is super popular. Great food, live music, and you can tour the olive farm. It's really cool. So we are going to check out the second model home in the Capstone collection. This is the Horizon. It is a single story. It is a 3-bedroom with a flex room, a formal dining. It has 3.5 baths, a beautiful courtyard out in the middle of it, and it has, as you can see behind me, a 4-car garage that is split. It is not a tandem. That is a great benefit, and these things can also be expanded up with a Casita if you choose to do so. I believe that this model does have that. We'll see when we go inside. So anyway, this is a beautiful community. They're gonna have all kinds of stuff like a clubhouse, pickleball courts, a resort style pool, and even a fitness center, which is kind of rare in a lot of these master plans. A wonderful place to call home, so let's go inside and check it out. All right, so coming up here to the Horizon, and you can see that says 4,082 square feet, and that is because of this right here on our right. So this is the Casita, and this is actually, I'll come up here and show you this beautiful courtyard because it'll help illustrate. This is actually detached. So the only attachment is just via that archway there. Other than that, this is a completely separate living space. So it does have this fantastic central courtyard. Let's just check it out since we're here. Plenty of room for some seats there, as well as a great big sectional couch. And as you can see, the Casita has this great big 3-panel slider. So let's go in the traditional door, which is over here. So this is why it's saying 4,000 square feet, just because this is an added, let's see, it says 549 square feet. But this is beautiful. So if you have parents who need some extra space or kids living at home with you and they want space, this is perfect. It's got room over here, and then we've got just a nice little kitchenette. Absolutely fabulous. And over here is a walk-in closet off of the main bathroom, pretty decent size. And then we've got a single vanity, toilet, and the shower. Really nice. And then again, we've got this great big slider. And this thing, let's just do it for illustration purposes. So if you want to let the outside in, look at this. It opens up all the way. Look at how big that is. Huge. Let the outside in. And the bugs, that's a separate story. But they do make some pretty big screens that can actually go over that to keep the bugs out. But in the wintertime, the bugs are usually gone, so good time to have that open when it's a January day and about 70 degrees. All right, so that takes care of the Casita. Let's head in and check out the remainder of the main house. And wow, cool entryway. So it kind of has this circular greeting area with a great big light fixture and some tall ceilings. Very cool. So over here, as you can see, we got a little sitting area, actually an office. It's nice. Looks out to the courtyard. Yeah, room for a great big desk. Crazy light fixture. This is really cool. All right, and let's head over here to this gorgeous living area. So it's got the built-ins, lots of big windows, and a big old island with the waterfall side. Love that. very cool. And whoo, look at that stove. Oh man, that's cool. It smells hot. It smells like it's been on. That's a little unusual. There's the microwave. Look at that hood. Look at the hood vent. Very beautiful. So it's got the double oven here. So 1 and 2. Yeah, that was on. Looks like it's off now. Maybe somebody had it on earlier, was testing it out. But it works, so that's good. And the cabinets go not quite to the ceiling, but they do go a long ways up there. And then you do have beautiful cabinets in the island, dishwasher, and a single basin sink. These pendant lights hanging over the top. And of course, the bar stools for you entertainers out there. And of course, they've also got the great big refrigerator as well. So while we're on the subject of the kitchen, let's go over here and check out what looks to be the butler's pantry. So we've got a separate little sink, a fridge, more cabinets, and the pantry isn't as grand as I would expect. I mean, although those do go way up there. So I hope you have a good step ladder because that's a long ways up. So a little smaller than I would expect for this style of a home, but still very, very nice. And then a breakfast nook, but of course behind me here is the actual formal dining area. So just because if you're twisted around, it's easy to do. That is the front area in the office where we came in. So it does have formal dining right here if that's something you're looking for. Beautiful accent walls, light fixture. And this is a really big space with that table. And then of course, just to give you reference, that is looking out onto that gorgeous looking courtyard. So let's head over here to the breakfast nook, because we can. So it's got room for a circular table, and again, tall ceilings, plenty of light thanks to the sliding glass door and all these windows. We got a cactus in the corner. I wouldn't advise touching it, and a beautiful accent wall. All right, again, so much space in here, I kind of have to make some choices about where to go. So back this little hallway is a couple of bedrooms. So here is room number 1. Pretty good sized, and it is en suite. So we'll check this out. So it's got a beautiful vanity, lights, and your tiled shower. Go with 2. Here we've got a walk-in closet, and this is very large for a guest suite. Bigger than some master bedroom closets in other communities, so that's a really nice feature. Yeah, that's a great setup so far, beautiful. And what are behind these double doors? Just a big closet with shelving. Kind of like a mega linen closet. Push hard. And over here is our second guest suite. So they really went all out with this one, my goodness. So another big old bedroom. Plenty of room for a bed, dressers, nightstands, and again, it has the ensuite bath. So there's your vanity, mirror, howdy, and your tiled shower. Absolutely love this one. So in my last video, I said the Telluride was my favorite. I think the Telluride has met its match because this thing is amazing. Walk-in closets, so very, very nice. If you have a couple of kids who fight over the bathroom in the morning, there's your solution. They each get a bathroom. course, comes with a little extra cleaning. Let's not ruin the party by thinking about those minor details. And let's see. Oh, there we go. These doors, because of the pool, are a bit of a puzzle, but let's come and check out this spectacular backyard. So the covered area, it's tall, but it isn't super wide, and it's not all that big. So that is one thing that's a tiny drawback, if I'm being honest. However, you could easily stick a pergola off of this, and maybe that's what they're kind of counting on, is that people are going to want to make it their own. So yeah, this will give you a sense of how big the lot is. So look all the way over there. And this isn't a tiny pool by any stretch of the imagination. It just looks that way because this lot is gigantic. So 16,000 square feet. They're only charging $7,500 for a lot premium for a regular lot like this, which is really incredible. Usually a lot this size is going to have a lot premium of oftentimes 40, 50,000. And so that's very nice that they're just keeping it pretty standard. So obviously they didn't go too crazy with the landscaping in the back here, because it'd get pretty expensive pretty quick for a lot this size for a model home. But they did put the pool in just to show you how much space you would have in addition to the pool. So this is really incredible. Okay. All right, so that takes care of that end, and let's just get one last kind of look at how great, big, and open this living room is. The ceilings are way up there. Very spacious in here. The windows give lots of light. Yeah, this is a beauty. Okay, so over here is, goodness, is this the master? What is this? Yeah, this is the master, all right. My goodness, look at the size of this thing. Big, tall ceilings. This is a luxurious home if I've ever seen one. I mean, even with the chairs and everything in here, this thing is enormous. It's got this little built-in over here for some reason, probably just to show you that you can do it. More built-ins over here with cabinets, and then leading into the master bath, which again, lots of space, really large. So there's our water closet. It's got this tiled shower, so you walk into it here, and little, I don't know. I don't love how closed off this is, but if you didn't want all the glass that these come with, I can see why they do it this way. But I don't know, it's a little claustrophobic and dark in here, just from my point of view, but considering how awesome the rest of the house is, I'd get over that pretty quickly. So we got a vanity with a mirror, tub, second vanity over here, probably for the missus, considering there's extra space. That's how mine would go. I don't need nearly the room. And look at the size of this closet. This thing is really big. Goes back here a long ways, probably 20 feet. It's got windows, so it's nice and bright. Lots of shelves. Yeah, this is cool. I gotta get out of here before I make some bad decisions with my finances. But we'll finish the tour, don't worry. All right, so as we come over here, we've got a powder room. So we got the toilet and the vanity. And here is a little coat closet. Goes out to the construction office, but that's gonna be your 4-car garage. And of course, tucked in the back here, last but not least, is the laundry room. So nothing overly fancy here. They didn't put a door on this cabinet for some reason. Again, probably because we're in the very early stages and this thing might not even be all the way done. But this is a stunning home, absolutely beautiful. One nice little sweep here. Got some visitors here, so love it. Beautiful home. We'll go outside and wrap it up. Okay guys, that is going to conclude our tour of the Horizon, and my goodness, that's another beautiful home. I think it may have bumped the Telluride next door as my favorite model home thus far that I have toured. Absolutely love everything about that thing. It is a beautiful home, so if you want to come check it out in person, you know what to do. Give me a call, send me a text, or shoot me an email. I would be honored to take you for a walkthrough of this lovely home and this fabulous community. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you find this helpful. I will see you again very soon on another model home tour.